Right, basically, I was after a new cake mixer. I really wanted the Kitchenaid because that's all I've worked with in the professional pastry business. At home, I was using the Swan mixer, which is, I think I got it from Argos. It's like £60, really cheap. It did last a year, but it was really naff. I don't know. It did its job, but it wasn't great. So I've always wanted a KitchenAid. But Black Friday, there was a sale in John Lewis, so I was after the KitchenAid, obviously, as I keep saying, so annoying, sorry. But obviously they're really pricey. Even in John Lewis, they were in the sale for 300, I think, which is still quite pricey. But I came across a Kenwood Kmix, which I hadn't actually heard of before, and that was in the sale at half price. Probably better than half price. I don't know what the original price was, but it was 179. And my lovely brother bought me one, and so this is Kenwood Kmix. Don't know why I hadn't heard of it before. Should be a picture. Oh, here we go. Looks like that. So I looked up reviews first, like comparing the KitchenAid and the Kmix. I was hoping to get like a video like what I'm doing now, so hopefully this will be helpful if somebody's umming and ahhing about what to get. So I was like reading through reviews, and it actually came out like on top with the KitchenAid. So I'm going to do a little video of like pros and cons. I've already used it, I've just made a brownie batter, so I'll share that video as well. Wait, let me just show you. I've lined it up quite awkwardly so you can't really see it. This is what it looks like. Really shiny, I love it. I went for the black one. They've got it in red, cream and white, I think, but I love the black one. Right, so it's quite a heavy machine. I had to get my boyfriend to help me get it from the shop. It comes with this glass bowl, so KitchenAid is like stainless steel kind of metal bowl. It is quite heavy, I'm not gonna lie, like it is quite hard to wash up. I don't know if you can put it in the dishwasher, but I can read through the booklet and put it in my comments and whatever. So basically, I don't know if you can see it, you can. Oh God, I can't get out now. Right, this is the good thing because it's like, it's got this thing on the bottom, this thing, so when you put it in, it is so sturdy, like it literally does not move. So with my Swan mixer, it moved quite a lot, but I didn't touch the bottom, so whenever I was baking I had to lift it up from the top so the whisk touched the bottom of the bowl. But this actually, the whisk does touch the bottom, so, which is really good, which I love. So I was trying to I was so used to like lifting the bottom up, but obviously I couldn't. But it touches the bottom, so it's fine. So this is the whisk. It's quite a wide whisk, which I love because the KitchenAid ones are quite narrow. And also came with this paddle. So I know quite a lot of the reviews, people were saying that it didn't come with something like, you know, the things that are on the side, but it does. I'm not too fussed about that because it does come with this little freebie, and I've got plenty of these anyway. Don't really make that much bread anymore, but obviously all the cake mixes come with these. Right, literally like the biggest pro to this, I think, was a splash guard. I don't think KitchenAids have these. I haven't actually used one on a KitchenAid before. The only thing is, I was struggling so much to put it on. I was like, do you put it like this? Does it fit like this? Or so I read through the instructions, and me being blonde as anything, it just fits. Look, watch, you won't be able to do it again now. It's this way. There's like a little thing that you put in there. I'm not going to be able to do it again now. Am I doing it wrong? Yeah, I feel like I am. Do you know what? I'm not going to do this in a tutorial. we're gonna try. No, I'm probably doing something wrong again, but I love that basically. So once it's on, kind of see here, it fits to there and comes down here. It's got a little thing that you can like open. So while it's mixing, you want to like be pouring stuff like if you're making Italian meringue or something like that, so it doesn't splash up. Really handy, like absolutely love that. That's the biggest pro. I love the way it looks personally. It's really sleek. It fits nicely under my kitchen counter thing, whatever you call it. What else? Oh, it's powerful. It's got a lot of speeds on it, so I'll turn it off quickly. It's got 6 speeds on it and it's got a max button. It's not too loud. My other one was louder, Kitchenaid. This one sounds smoother than the Kitchenaid, although the ones I was working with were quite old. It wasn't really a new one. So, let me see if I can turn it off. So everything fits on quite nicely. It's really secure as well. There's nothing that's going to come loose. So you've got, this is quite different as well. You can't really see what I'm doing, it's so annoying. This is quite heavy to like lift up and down, so you've got to be careful like with your fingers as well, especially in here if you've got a kid that's using it. But that locks in like really securely, like it's so sturdy, like it does not move at all. So it's literally touching the bottom of the bowl. That's on minimum speed. 1, 2, 3, and it's got lots of like little different sections inside as well. 4, 5, 6, and that is the maximum, which is so hard. And it's not, you can still hear me, right? Like it's not that noisy. So another pro, let me just turn it around quickly. Can you see? Yeah. So basically it's a dial. So the Kitchenaid has, like you turn it, but it will only stand one kind of thing, whereas this, you can just keep spinning it. It doesn't have to be slotted into the number for it to only work on that number. You can just keep spinning it, it will just keep going up and up and up. So you can literally have it on whatever speed you want, like if you know what I'm saying. So love that, absolutely love that. Stops quite quickly as well. Yeah, so the jug is just really heavy, like that's probably one of the only cons about this thing. Has got like the measuring stuff on it. I just love the fact that it's just so sturdy and it's just so smooth. It works so smoothly and all the stuff touches the bottom. It's just everything that I would want really, so there's not really many cons. If I'm comparing it against the Kitchenaids, I don't think the Kitchenaids do have these, but I love this. Also, this bowl is a bit bigger than the Kitchenaid. There's been people saying that they don't think that the things touch the bottom of the bowl, but it does. Like I don't see what the problem is, unless they mean they've had it on. I haven't used this yet. It's not far off, but you wouldn't really want it touching anyway. Well, I can't, yeah, actually it is quite close to the bottom. So yeah, I don't know what they mean, unless they've like, Kenwood have picked up on the bad reviews and decided to change it. Yeah, and it locks in position as well. So this is like lever thing under here that you like push up. top. And then again. Like I said, this is quite heavy, but obviously it needs to be sturdy. So all in all, I am so happy with this product. Like, not only was it really cheap, like it's like half the price of a KitchenAid, like even in the sale. It's basically exactly the same. I would just say like it's a bit heavier, so to wash up could be a little bit harder, but I prefer this to the KitchenAid if I'm honest. I think the KitchenAid, because it's such a big name and it does look a lot nicer, I think, like especially all the colours you can get, but I think mainly because it's a big name, I think this is just underrated, that's all it is. So if you're umming and ahhing about whether to get a KitchenAid or you don't know what to get, so I had a Swan before. I'd get that maybe if you're a beginner, if you don't have a lot of money. It's alright, like it lasted 2 years, but it's nothing special really. It's just cheap. It is like, it's what you pay for kind of thing. So, but yeah, if you're wondering what to get, or I would get this personally, like you'd be saving a lot of money. This is actually in the sale at the moment, John Lewis, £179. No, I'm not being paid for this promo, but hopefully I can get some discounts. I'm playing John Lewis, but fingers crossed. Yeah, it's just really underrated, I think. So I think if you're umming and ahhing, I would definitely get this one over KitchenAid, 100%. I love it, and I can't wait to like use it and get creative with it. So yeah. Oh my god, I didn't put time on my brownie. But I think it's okay. Yeah. I completely forgot about my brownies. But it's okay. So yeah, this I literally just made this brownie batter with this baby here, and it is beautiful. So yes, get this baby. I think that's all. I mean, it's got like, oh yeah, also it's got a 5 years guarantee on it, which is so sick. They've got like little booklets. Oh, you can get like extras to put on it. There's probably like loads of extra stuff that I haven't mentioned that you can do. Products, instructions that I should have gone through. Like I'm not gonna try again now, but because I have put it on, but I just struggled so much to put it on before. It's just me being blonde, I think. You definitely put it on here. Maybe it's just hard to go up. Ah, oh my god, I've done it. There, did you see it? This is literally my favourite thing about this product, the splash guard. I love it. So if it's quite difficult to put on actually, but I think that's just me. Once I get used to it, it'll be alright. So it goes on the top there, as you can see. Pop it down. Like you could be mixing, whatever. I probably shouldn't do that with nothing on. And then as you're mixing, it will still let you put this up, obviously, because it's not connected. But yeah, I love it. It's literally my favourite thing about this product ever. So yeah. Close up of it. Perfect. So that is my first little video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I wasn't too cringy. Don't really think about things that I'm saying before I say it, so maybe I'll do more videos to come. Anyway, see you later. Mwah. Oh, and be sure to follow Blondie Bakes on Instagram. I've got it on Facebook, and I've also got a website, www.blondiebakes.com, or no, .co.uk, sorry. So yeah, follow me, see like what bits I do, maybe order some stuff if you feel like it. And also, I'm going to do more videos actually, because they're quite fun. I do videos like speeded up of what I'm doing, like cake jars and stuff like that. Also, I hope to do like a little cookbook soon, maybe, like a little recipe book. So yeah, see you later.